I almost wore that shirt today.
Well, it says we're live. I got to remember how to get back to the screen so I can see what's happening.
Oh, I got to do my thing up there again.
We already got a few people in the chat. That's good. I don't know how to get back to where I need to be. You think I'd get better at this?
This is a trial run, isn't it?
Oh, what's happening? What was that?
Oh, I pulled up. I'm pulling up YouTube.
Yeah. No, it's a trial run. Trial 4. Well, thank you guys for being in the chat. Once I figure out what I'm doing, I will get into the chat as well. Ah, there we go. Maybe. Let's see. Studio mode. That's better. All right, I saw the chat a little bit ago. There's General Strife.
Strife's here. We got Respawn, Fomando. Strife wants to know if I'm wearing a Coop shirt. Kind of. It's a custom shirt I made, obviously, with a Coop saying. His tactical unicorn store was gone by the time I thought about getting a shirt.
I don't know where my chat went. I can't see the chat.
Fomando says hi.
Hello. You think as we do this more, we would get better at it, but I don't feel like I'm getting any better at it yet.
Hey, Respawn, I'm sorry you're having a rough night, but glad you're hanging with us. That's awesome. That's kind of what this is about.
Yeah. Why can't I see the chat on the side of my screen?
The spirit size material. I'm going to have to get Strife a Stay Tactical shirt. We'll start a new trend. Strife, what size are you? I'm guessing you're a medium.
I've sent Strife some shirts. I can't remember what I sent him.
I feel like he's a medium, if I had to guess. Oh, Respawn says, for 2 decades he's been doing IT. He thinks she should be better. Oh, Strife's a large. Okay. I would have guessed wrong. Strife has a Panasonic portable stereo and a 2600. Nice.
I don't know what any of that is.
You know what an Atari 2600 is?
Oh, yeah. I'm really confused. I can't seem to figure out. I can see the feed and I could see the chat in the feed, but I used to have a window that had the chat on the side of all of my stuff, and now it's gone to that.
Yeah, I've never had that. So I opened up my phone and I just put it on the side of my screen here.
Yeah.
So I tried to record a song to the guy that did the song for you.
KT?
No, I'm sorry, not KT. It was another song. Anyways, so I recorded the whole drum track.
What song for me are you talking about? What are you talking about?
There's another song out there. I'm sorry. But anyways, I recorded a whole drum track. I was going to do the Bill song next.
Oh.
But I can't figure out how to send a voice memo. So I got to record it on some different format. That's when I need the wizard.
You do need the wizard.
Yeah, I sat here for like 15 minutes. I did I memorized the guy's song. He did an Earth song. And I put drums to it. And I didn't know how to email it to him.
Now I want to know what this song is.
I'll think of it here in a sec.
All right.
The point of the story was tech, technology inept.
Same. Same. I mean, I could see the chat, but for some reason, I don't know why I
Yeah, there
can't
was the
see it.
Bill song, and then there was, oh gosh, what was the other guy's song? Oh, it was the opening for the guy's videos. He did a new opening. He played acoustic guitar. I can't think of the user's name. I'll think of it here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I'm in a whole different place.
There's a Nerf YouTuber, and he launched his. He's got a new intro, but he actually plays guitar, and so he did a little song.
Are you talking about Brickosaurus?
No, it wasn't Brick.
No.
Anyways, I'll think about it.
Okay.
We'll get back. Maybe you're not subscribed to him.
It's possible. I'm not subscribed to everybody. I consume so much Nerf content. There's only so much I can consume, and I consume a lot.
Yeah. It's basically my whole social media presence at this point.
Yeah, same. I wish I could figure this out, and now I'm just crabby.
So Respawn's going to play Airsoft on Saturday and then hang with his pops on Sunday.
Oh. That sounds good.
Respawn, soak that time in with Dad.
You bet.
Is my suggestion.
How's the sound, guys? Can you hear us okay? Yeah, I used to have a little window that said like how many people were on the chat and watching.
There's 5 people.
Oh.
We got Captain Shotgun. We got Strife, Respawn. I think Fomando's probably still here.
I hope so. Yeah, I want that. I want
Strife
that window.
says half his day is spent channel surfing and watching Nerf videos. That's a good day, though.
It sounds good to me. Yeah, I want my chat box. I'm mad. I don't know where it went.
Pull up your phone and just put it next to your. That's what I've been doing.
My phone doesn't have much battery. I could see it, but with my bad vision, I can't read it real well.
Phil Mando's been spending time at the lake with his dad. That's awesome.
That's good. That time's important. What happens? I don't want to do that. I just clicked something and the chat box went away. So hopefully it'll come back when somebody types something. Well, I figured one thing that we'd talk about. Ooh, what does that say? Oh, FaZe. How are ya? I can't.
Oh boy, Bill's live.
Yeah. That's not a good thing. Let me try to figure out something on my phone here. Yeah, if I use my phone, it's gonna.
Shotgun, did you notice? Let me get my big head out of the way. Did you notice we have now YouTube safe decor in the background?
Very good. Well, I'm glad that FaZe is here. I'm glad that Respawn's here. I want the guys to talk about their experience at Usher's Ferry and Dragon's Lair, because I had a great time. I thought we had a really good event this past weekend, and I want to get some criticism because I know we could do things better. I know we can do things different and make it more fun for people, but I want to hear some feedback because I haven't heard a lot from anybody about what they enjoyed, what they liked.
Good and bad feedback, really, though, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Because I know we could.
You want to know what you did well and what you need to improve.
100.
How many people did you think you had?
We had about 30 at Usher's Ferry, and we had about
That's solid for a game, though. You can have a solid game there.
Oh,
right?
it was a good game. Yeah, no, that was I was happy.
Because honestly, if you had 60, you almost need some help.
No, I was happy. I was happy with 30.
Yeah.
What are we saying there? I'm still trying to figure out how to get the chat on the side of my screen because I'm just crabby. I want to figure it out.
Faze, are you hiding in the bathroom?
Are you asking me, Faze, or are you asking Andy?
So Faze is at work and he's watching this live stream right now.
Ah, gotcha.
And Shotgun wanted to know if he's watching from the bathroom at work.
That's really funny.
Faye says, probably one of my favorite events of all time.
Oh my, that's high praise.
That is awesome.
That is high praise.
Well, you definitely need to get the things that Faze enjoyed. What aspects he enjoyed.
Yeah.
You get, yeah.
I mean, it's such a cool, I wish I knew like more about the village and like the square footage and stuff. I don't know enough about it. I mean, I'm sure I could get that information, but it's just, there's like a gazebo in the middle and there's buildings all around and you can go in between all the buildings and get up in the gazebo and there's lots of trees and it's just a cool place. And I feel very lucky that they let us be there and it's, we've made this relationship. And I don't know why we haven't thought about this sooner. Like, they've let kids play there over like spring break and like school breaks and stuff for as long as I can remember. And I never really thought, well, why don't we try this with just adults? We did try a while back and they did it officially through like the Parks and Rec department, but not enough people can sign up. But I actually rented the space. Well, I shouldn't say I. We, Respawn Blasters and I rented the space. And then we had people pay us to pay back the rental of the space. And so it wasn't like a Parks and Rec event. It was a CR Nerf event. So I think by me doing that and advertising throughout the Midwest on Facebook pages and stuff, and Respawn put things in lots of people's Discords, groups' Discords. And so between that, we had about 30 people show up. So it was pretty awesome.
So Respawn says there was some criticism, but on the balance, he thought people enjoyed it. Strife didn't have a blaster to hit the 200 FPS.
Strife, we had loaners. We could have hooked you up. It's no big deal.
Respawn actually runs the AEB, the X-Shot AEB.
Mm-hmm.
Respawn didn't think, or he thought people would hate capture the flag, but the DSM guys seem to like the long capture the flag quite a bit.
That's good. Yeah, I hadn't heard that feedback yet. That's good.
Faze is talking about the urban environment.
Yeah.
So there's like an urban area to it.
I don't know where else you would get that play environment, right? It's not like you could just run through your neighborhood and do that.
Next to playing on a paintball course or something.
Sure.
And the first time I paid for the same event 4 times on accident.
Ooh.
So Respawn needs a refund.
I'll have to talk to him more about that. That's right. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this on my phone because I'm struggling to get, and I can't read the chat on my feed because it's too far away and I'm blind.
That's why I have my reading glasses on.
Yeah.
I am also old. I think I heard you say you're old.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi so it doesn't take away from the feed.
Shotgun said he enjoyed playing all of the game modes.
Shotgun wasn't there.
I don't know what he's talking about then.
I don't either. He's being goofy.
I mean, he's probably referencing something else.
All right, well, that I can read.
They may be
Yeah,
talking about the airsoft
yeah.
field, but
No, he's being silly because he wanted to come and then he couldn't come at the last minute, and it
oh,
just
okay,
all
he's
worked out.
being
So
facetious.
he is being, yes, joking,
Uh,
joking, joking.
he is he is a character.
Criticism for Dragon's Lair: a guy walked in front of my dart when I was filming, and I totally didn't shoot him. He walked out in front of my dart. What could you be referring to? No, you had poor trigger discipline, sir, and you shot the first thing that moved, and it happened to be me holding a camera
Friendly fire.
right in the fellas. Thankfully, it didn't hurt that much, but it did catch me off guard. Mr. Fala in the house, thank you, sir, for joining.
Respawn says,
We did.
"LOL." At
Oh, I'm sorry.
you
Go
got
ahead.
Respawn got team killed like 4 times.
Yeah, yeah. Fowler, we didn't set up any more cover. Um, that might be something we do different in the future because I do have a bunch of small Nerf inflatables, and Dragon's Lair lets me borrow their large, like paintball inflatables, and so we could set those up for next time and make it a little bit more cover in like the main area. So that's an idea. We've kind of thought about that.
Bill, when do you think the next time will be?
I don't know.
Will you play again this year, you think? Or will it be like in the spring or
To be honest, I haven't had a chance to think about it. Um, hey, Lightning Eagle. Um,
well, let me know when you do. I will donate some of those like pop-up tent thingies.
oh, you would be amazing. I mean, we have several of those. To be honest, I think we have six. We have six. I think we have 4 blue ones and 2 green ones.
Oh. Well,
So
I can donate something.
we do have some.
If I
Fa-
can't make it out there, I can donate something.
FaZe thinks there was enough cover, and there's a lot, especially if you get behind the buildings and things. Um, we could do more. I haven't. So I like that week. Last week, I had all of my Nerf things happening, and so I've just kind of put. I haven't even cleaned up from the week, and I haven't had much time to think because I just had to recover, right? So uh,
Yeah.
I know Usher's Ferry has said that we're welcome to do it again, and so we'll probably do it again at some point. Um, I don't know if we'll get another chance to do it this year yet. Like for my family, I know school's going to be ramping up here soon. My wife's a teacher, and so work's ramping up for her, and then we have marching band, and so marching band takes up a lot of time. Um, my wife is helping the color guard this year. I'm usually there moving equipment on and off the fields. My daughter is now a color guard, not a color guard, drum major this year for the marching band, and so that's our life in the fall. And so trying to add extra during the fall is really hard.
No, yeah, I get that.
Plus, we already have our 2 games a month at Dragon's Lair, and so yeah, I guess Respawn and I need to talk about it and figure that out.
Yeah, you'd almost need to cancel or displace one of the Dragon's Lair games for this event.
Possibly. I hate
Because
to
I think
do
you have them
that.
stacked too much.
I hate to do that because that does bring in Dragon's Lair some income, and I'd hate to not have them do that, have them get that. But I don't know. We got to figure it out.
Yeah. We got
But
Fala87 is in the comments. Lightning Eagle.
yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate you being here. Again, I wish I could figure out why my chat's not on my screen, but I got it on my phone. Hopefully my battery will last.
I mean, I have it on the. It's really tiny on my phone.
Yeah, it's bigger. It's better on my phone than on the screen. Oh, that's making my microphone feedback a little bit. FaZe, I appreciate that. Family does usually come first. I try to not put family second for anything, especially Nerf. if I'm tinkering with blasters, it's usually if we're like all watching a family movie, and I'll just tinker while we're watching it. I don't usually tinker because I usually have chores to do or errands to run or kids to run around places. So I have to do it when we're all together or everyone's sleeping.
That's kind of when I do stuff is
Yeah.
at night when my house is asleep. So Respawn got the N1 Minecraft crossbow.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Strife got that.
Yeah, Strife got it.
Respawn is saying that they can take inserts.
Yay, Tinker. Yeah. It was just a really great weekend. Like I feel like the gameplay at Usher's Ferry went really well. It was nice to meet some people in the Midwest. It would have been fun to have a few more people at Dragon's Lair, I think, but we had a really good group, and it was. I don't want this to sound poorly. I have to like think my words. It was a lot of fun to play with people on that level, right? So Respawn and I are used to playing with kids a lot, and we don't get to play in Dragon's Lair with people who are competitive and who have played a lot and have the top echelon of blasters. And so I think Respawn would agree. Dragon's Lair that Sunday morning was a lot of fun, but we kind of ended early because everyone was exhausted from Usher's Ferry and then just the gameplay. We got a lot of games in on Sunday at Dragon's Lair, so yeah, it was such a good time, such a good time. Hey, Big Lore's in the house. Hello, Lore. Glad to see you.
Respawn, I'd be interested in those inserts. I bought some 0.5 ID metal barrel. They were small, and I was going to try to convert some wards. And the OD is not right. It doesn't work. So I have like 10 of these tiny barrels. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Laura, I did bring my glow-in-the-dark talons to Dragon's Lair, and when you're walking into the arena, they have some black lights and stuff, and they just glowed so bright, and I almost forgot they were glow in the dark, and I looked down and I'm like, whoa, and I remember, oh yeah, these are the glow in the dark ones that Big Lord sent me. Yeah, they were really cool. Advanced Foam, hello,
yeah.
Good to see ya. So good chat, guys, good chat.
Big Lore, we're glad to have you. Dead Man's Foam.
For sure, guys. So hopefully, yes. The short answer is yes, we'll do Usher's Ferry again. It's just a matter of time. I don't see why we wouldn't do it again. They were happy with how we cleaned up. They were happy nothing broke. There was a staff person on premises, but he didn't have to do anything because we ran all the games. We took care of everything.
Respawn, does your tubes that fit into the N1 barrels, do they have that little cap for the AR, or how do you deal with the 2 ARs in like a ward? Bill, did you like that I asked a modding question when I'm the worst modder in the world?
You're good. This is a good place to ask questions.
Yeah. Help Andy with his elementary modding.
Well, I mean, you might be a step above me because I've never done any flywheelers. I've never done any electric mods or
In Maryland, I gave all my Percy parts away because I couldn't get the shell apart. I'm pretty bad.
That's pretty funny. You're a handy guy, though. You build all sorts of shells.
I'm great with wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of context.
Yeah, or do. I don't know.
glad to see so many people there,
Oh
and so many
man.
names we recognize. Thank you for being here, guys. You keep responding to the chat, so I want to see if I can still figure out how to get this dang thing on my screen. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating.
Oh, it's for the agility or the crossbow. Got it. Okay. Because that 2-barrel setup, with the smart AR, you have to disable that, or I think KT actually designed a cap for it.
What's going on?
You would learn something on Nerfsmiths Anonymous.
I've heard great things about it.
Is that a Discord?
No, that's Lore's and
Oh, is that their streaming show?
Lore and Dead Man's Phone, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the name of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, that is an excellent show. I watched that.
I have not been able to catch it live yet, but I have watched.
Oh no, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I love it. Again, that's one of the things that I do consume. All right, I can't. I'm trying to figure that out. Saw Lightning Eagle saw an agility this week. He was kind of tempted. I mean, I don't think if you want to get into N1, I don't think the agility is a bad blaster. I've given all my N1 stuff away besides what is the what's the strike back? I have a strike back at the office still.
I do want the strike back. That's the shotgun, right?
Yeah. It's fun. I like it. It's got that cool tactile feelings. Yeah.
I bought that Pure Strike and the Ward, which same difference. And I bought those barrels, and they didn't work out, so should probably buy some more N1 so we can have a battle.
If we have a battle with N1, we have to invite Strife because I sent him all of my N1 stuff. Which I'm really disappointed. Strife's in Iowa, but he didn't come to the battle. He didn't come to Usher's Ferry. Broke my heart.
Yeah, so sometimes my son and I, we'll do a 1v1, and we'll switch it up. We'll do Vortex or something different,
Sure. Yeah, I've kept some Vortex blasters around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the straight back's fun. Eventually, here in the next couple weeks, I have to undecorate the office. And so all those office blasters will be coming home, and they'll probably be, besides a couple that I really want to keep, they'll probably be put in the giveaway pile.
Okay. We might need to talk about one or two of those.
Yeah, no, I've got a couple.
Maybe we could make a trade or something.
Well, after you move, I'll be happy to send you that. Was that cutlass? Is that the one? The charmed cutlass or whatever that is.
Dauntless.
Dauntless, that's right.
Dauntless.
Lightning Eagle surprised about accuracy.
We closed. I closed on that house yesterday.
Yeah.
And we've already started moving stuff.
That's exciting. So, do you have possession now?
Yeah.
You have possession, so you can take your stuff over, go back and forth.
This is my vacation home. Till September 3rd.
Yeah, nice. How's your vacation going?
Just hanging out in the vacation home. No big deal. No, thankfully we sold this one on Tuesday and closed on the new one Wednesday. So
that's exciting. Yeah, good for you. I'm excited for you. That's going to be neat to be so close to the in-laws.
I might have 2 mortgages or whatever for like one payment or something. I don't know exactly how that works.
Well, since you're rich, you can handle that.
Yeah, it was a lot. I don't know. I've been pretty nervous about it, to be honest.
I'm glad it's all working out. Dead Man's.
Put it this way: I didn't run out and buy the AEB the first hour it hit the store, even though I knew it was there.
Good for you.
That was
That,
difficult.
that was hard. That was hard.
I did buy a smiley though. Had it shipped to somebody else's house.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
I know.
That is one on the wish list.
I couldn't help it.
There was a person this weekend that had actually a couple smileys, and they're just
Lightning wants to know
such.
what's in your office, by the way.
There's just such nice blasters. Yeah, Lightning Eagle. So I don't know. I've posted pictures on the social
Yeah.
medias with my office, and I have a bunch of purple's my favorite color, so I have a bunch of purple blasters like hung up on the wall, like a lot of Rebel stuff. And the program that I work for has been the state is
Thank you,
doing
Shotgun.
doing away with the program, and so my job is ending, and I'm getting a new job, and I'm leaving that office. And so the new job, I'll be doing similar social work, but I'll be working from home. And I don't think the missus is going to want me to display blasters in the common living space, and so I'll probably give away some of those blasters.
Yeah, Lightning, you can go to his Insta and see some of them, but he's got basically every purple pistol I can think of.
Yeah, if they're purple, I kept them and I hung them up.
Do you have the Fortnite SMG,
Is that
the Strife clone?
Yes. Yeah, and I don't need that. I just put it on. I bought it because it was
And then
purple
you
and I
have
wanted to put it on the wall.
Quite a few Rebel.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what else you had.
Yeah.
You have the purple disruptor or whatever. I feel like
Yeah.
you have that one.
Strong arm. I think it's purple. I think I have a purple.
I'm sorry, it's a strong arm. Yeah,
Yep.
it was an Amazon exclusive, I think.
Yep. And then I have the. I don't know. I was talking to Strife about it. I can't think of the. It's a fancy. I think it was a disruptor, and it was from some TV show or some movie, and I can't think of what it is. Strife will know.
Oh, it was
Allegiant.
no
Divergent.
Divergence.
Yeah.
Divergence.
I don't remember what the name of the blaster is, but it's a Divergent blaster that I got from my buddy Justin.
It's a subset of Rebel.
Yeah. And that's really cool, and I'm going to keep that because that was a gift.
I've tried to find some of those. They're actually kind of hard to find.
Yeah. Yes, farewell blaster wall. I'm going to try to redo my wall here in the Nerf space, and maybe I'll put some of those up there.
Well, in the new house, I'm getting a understairs closet. So I'm going to try to create storage in there best I can. And I'm going to put some stuff on the walls because I don't actually have anything on the walls. That's not true. I have a battle axe.
Yeah, no, that's great. Respawn, we could talk about it. I'm not going to keep all of the purple blasters, so if you would like some just for a display for your place, that sounds great. We can figure that out. I'm keeping the Divergent one. That was a gift, and so I'm going to keep that one, but I'm not sure where it's going to go yet.
And the is it called the Outlaw?
Which one's the Outlaw?
The stand, the one
Oh, the Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades, yeah.
Ace of Spades. I was thinking the Deuce Pro, but that's not right. Ace of Spades.
I don't know.
That'll probably get put on the desk. That's a keeper. That has to be on display for people to see, with the nice wooden display piece. Yeah, Strife's a little ways away. I give him a hard time, but he's.
So Strife on the west side of Iowa?
North and west.
Northwest?
Yeah. I think Strife's real close to Minnesota. Like, I think if he drove less than an hour north, he'd be in Minnesota. Does that sound right?
You busted out your Minnesota accent.
I did. Because I lived in Mason City for a long time, and that's literally like a half an hour from Minnesota.
You went into it so easy, too.
Yeah, I've been in the Midwest a long time. I agree.
If you have
Respawn.
any
I wish
sweet revenges, I will take them. Lightning says.
I keep those. Sorry. I keep anything purple that's hammer primed for sure.
So I have the Sweet Revenge, I have the Teenage Mutant Ninja one, and I have the 5 for 5 or 5 by 5, which is the zebra one.
Yeah.
I don't have the Sweet Destiny. That's one I would like to find, and it is really hard.
Yeah. No, I
You can buy it. I mean,
I
you can
I
buy it, but it's like $50.
I have a lead on that. I've got a guy that's supposed to be sending us one each, like one for me and one for you. But he's been busy.
Well, yeah. Well, let me know. We'll send them something.
Yeah. Faze, are you still on here? I want to hear what you. I want to hear more things about the weekend and what you liked about it. Thanks to Respawn Blasters, I have 4 victories. I used to have one that was just on the wall, but then he sold me one that he found, so I have 2, and I love that blaster. That's so great.
I actually thrifted a couple of Sweet Revenges about a year ago, and I just haven't gotten to them. But I have a project I'm going to do, a paint project.
Oh.
They'll be like painted as a pair. But I've been debating. Radioactive has cylinders for those,
Yeah.
and it's hard to buy like a $20 part when you've thrifted a blaster for $3.
Agreed.
I don't know why that's a weird concept to me, but it's like you get this great deal and then you're gonna like drop $40 in 2 cylinders.
Right.
I don't know. I might. That's the only reason I haven't done it yet. Strife, no, I do not have the Sweet Destiny.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah. But Bill knows a guy.
I know a guy. I just posted a picture earlier today of me wearing his shirt. That's Noah Hudson in Canada. He's got so many blasters, and he said he had a couple of those that he could send. But again, he's in Canada and he's busy, and so it takes time.
That will actually probably be one that my daughter doesn't actually get. I may be keeping that one.
Yeah, I think you should.
That may be a wall blaster actually.
Oh, hammer shot inside a super soaker shell. That sounds like fun. Strife, you have so many good ideas.
A hammer shot inside a super soaker shell. That would be great. I was trying to get Maritime to put a fly core unit in the Fortnite Zesty SMG, and I almost had him. I thought he was like really close to doing it.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I actually have an idea. I have a gel fire, Nerf gel fire Legion, I think it is.
Sure.
And I think the pull on the prime is almost identical to a micro.
Okay.
And mine stopped working like right away. So I want to gut that and put a micro in it and just have a front loader. Because the ergo on that is like fantastic.
I've heard that about those gel blasters. I've never made the leap into gel blasters, but I hear especially all the Nerf brand ones are really good ergo.
So I own about, 15 gel blasters, but I own all of the manual ones. Nothing battery.
Gotcha.
And I did it so my son and his friends and we can run through the woods. Like we have woods in my vacation home. We have trails and we would run through the woods. You don't want to pick up darts in the woods. Yeah, so I bought all those gel blasters. I don't even bring them inside. We keep them in the garage.
Sure. No, it's good.
But I don't have to worry about batteries or anything. So
gels,
I have a little collection.
I've always been against gel because it takes out the spontaneity of a Nerf war. Right? You got to make sure that you hydrate those gel balls ahead of time. And that's...
Yeah.
where darts you could just pick up and shoot.
I would do it when we knew we were going to have like neighborhood kids over or something.
Sure. That makes
There's a birthday party or I don't know, something.
Kevin Chuckin, thank you. I am looking forward to wearing your shirt and being a proud supporter of Shotgun Industries. Thank you for that.
Strife has been trying to get Vile Mods to put a Percy's inside a Balzooka. That would be bonkers.
That would be bonkers.
Yeah, Big Lore says the way he loves the way they look, but he's not into them. I did post about the Pronto is out at Walmart.
Yeah,
I posted about that today.
Did you actually? Were you at the store and you saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But I think it's got a lock or something because I couldn't get the trigger.
Oh.
I mean, I know there's a trigger lock, obviously, but I couldn't get the trigger to function. I don't know if you don't have the stock on. I think it does a lock.
I don't.
Because I was trying to play with it, like it was still in the package.
Lightning Eagle 14 is saying that gel balls are horrible for the environment. I wouldn't doubt that. I don't know enough about them to know the environmental impact. I can't imagine it's good. But it's got to be better than hyper balls out there, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I've shot some half darts in the fall with leaves in the woods. They're gone.
It's all good.
You never get it. So
shotguns. Don't worry about the shirt. Get around to it when you get around to it. There's no hurry. I'm not going anywhere. It'll be fine.
Strife is a very comfy shirt.
Yeah,
very soft.
Yeah, the Venom shirts are great. I got it. I should get some more. I was really surprised that I didn't have more people reach out and say, "Hey, can I get one of those?" Nobody. I haven't had anybody reach out.
Really?
Well, I shouldn't say nobody. I think maybe like one or two people. Maybe Captain Shotgun reached out, and maybe one other person. But I haven't had enough to justify getting another order because you have to have a minimum of 12. So I was surprised that I didn't have more people reach out.
I like how we threatened Dart Zone to make the T-shirts, and then you just went ahead and made them.
I had to take it into my own hands. This is what you got to do. I think I sold one to Derek at Dart Zone. Derek, the
Oh yeah, at Maryland.
Because I tried to sell him a CR Nerf shirt, but then I didn't have the right size for him. But I had the right size for the Venom shirts, and so I'm like, hey, do you mind if I just
I bet he
a Venom
loved
shirt?
it.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah. I gotta restock here.
Big Lore, are you saying that the Venom shirts should have been Torrent shirts? Is that what you're saying? I'm not quite sure.
I think the Desperado one would have been cool too.
I think on the Brute packaging that I think they have like an internal shot like they did with the Venom Pro, and so I don't know if that would be a cool shirt or not, but I think the Venom Pro.
Well, they had the Desperado one.
Did they have that too?
Yeah, right around the same time, or maybe a little bit after.
Oh,
I
sure.
see you took the dummy rifle. I mean, it's still in the room.
Yeah. Respawn's making a good point about microplastics, and it's just horrible for the environment. That's true. That microplastics are a horrible thing right now. But we can't really live without plastic. We have a lot of glass bowls and containers, and we're trying to be more mindful of plastic.
So in the 50s, people had glass shampoo bottles.
Oh, sure.
Can you imagine dropping your glass shampoo bottle in the shower?
I like Strife's idea that I should move to California and go by LA Nerf. Or maybe that's just La Nerf.
What are you, French?
I am surprised, and maybe I shouldn't be. I'm surprised that I haven't been like addressed by anyone from actual Hasbro yet. Um, Maybe I'm just too small to pay attention to, but um, there's a few, there's a few people out there with Nerf in their name, like Basic Nerf or Not Enough Nerf, and so, but I haven't heard of them being addressed or asked about.
Are we
So
gonna have to call you CR Foam someday?
I wonder. I wonder. I hope not, because I've got the shirts that say CR Nerf and the stickers that say CR Nerf, and
You
I
have to
don't
get
want
new
to.
stickers and
Yeah,
patches and everything.
yeah. But maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Dead Man's Foam bought a Venom shirt. Uh, he made all the kits and stuff for the Venom that looks really cool. Rewired stripe shirt. Yeah, the last run of shirts, my wife wasn't so happy because of the money that I spent to buy the shirts ahead of time. And so I haven't purchased any more shirts since that. So we'll see. I mean, if I had enough people say, "Yeah, Bill, let's get a shirt," and if I could get like 12 people or like a couple of people that wanted a couple of shirts, I could probably do another order. But now it'll be easy now because the manufacturers have the artwork and everything. It's just putting the order in. Classic Springer would be a worthy sequel. Yeah.
I think I said you had a patch, so now Shotgun wants one.
No patches
But I don't
yet.
think you didn't actually order those, did you?
I haven't made any. I haven't ordered any patches yet.
Yeah.
The patch
I
guy.
have a patch.
The patch guy
Shotgun,
reached
have
out
I
to me.
sent you a patch?
Oh, I don't know if Shotgun has a patch. Probably not.
Shotgun, send me on Instagram a message, your address.
Oh, Shotgun doesn't have Instagram. I don't think. Do ya?
Mm,
I don't remember. He's on Facebook. Reach out to you on Facebook.
I don't do Facebook.
You're not old enough, or you're not too old for Facebook. That's where all the old people are.
No, we got really political, and I was big reason why I'm into the Nerf hobby. Actually,
I don't.
it's
I don't pay attention to that
mostly
stuff.
non-political, and I want to keep it that way. Or, Bill, you could just send me.
I could like. I have a lot of Nerfers addresses because I've sent them all shirts. I have quite the spreadsheet.
Well, send me Shotgun's address. Text it to me or whatever.
Well, if he wants me to, I want to get his permission. He just says, "Yep,
He
I got
did.
his. I got his Eddie."
He said, "Get it from Bill."
Yep. Yeah, I can do that. As long as I have your permission, Captain. Happy to do that. I can share that. Respawn, I don't know. I have a cat too, and my cat's a jerk. I'm a dog person.
Respawn, they have smelly spray that you can spray on items, and the cats won't go near it.
Strife, when I make my new home office, maybe I'll actually have to get a Rolodex and put it on the desk. That'd be funny. Like it's the 1950s.
Rolodex.
Yeah, no, it's not a spreadsheet. Now that I think about it, it's just in my phone and like Google Notes, just a Google Note on my phone. I should like make it more official. I'm sure I've got Dustin's too. I probably everyone in here, everyone in this chat, I probably have your address. Now that I think about it. Oh, Andy, where'd you go? You left. See if I can get you back. You there? Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you left the chat for a little bit. I don't know what happened.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. You should pop back in here. I can see you, but I don't think anyone else can see you yet. There you are.
Yeah, I'm back.
Maybe you had yeah, yeah, maybe yeah, some sort of weird internet lapse there. I would love to come visit you, Captain Shotgun. I, we probably, maybe like the group of us needs to make a pilgrimage out to the Pacific Northwest and just like the bunch of us go at one time.
Yeah, we that would be really cool, actually.
It'd be a lot of fun.
I need
General,
to pick a trip for next year because I
you do. My trip is coming to see you and go to Indy 500.
yeah, but I'm like going to my backyard, so
Yeah, no, it's not a
I
trip
still
for
have
you.
a trip in me. I need to go somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, you do. General Strife says it was the Hasbro ninjas that cut your stream.
Yeah. Wannabe says I got banished to the Shadow Realm.
uh, Noah Hudson just said that he liked my post on Instagram, and so I'm going to tell him to get on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know. Survival Fest, in war. I need to pick one of those next year.
Yeah, you do.
Because I've done Maryland.
I am curious about Maryland this next year and where they're going to have the HVZ.
I mean, they picked a place. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, they haven't told anyone
Yeah.
yet. Noah says he's coming. He's going to jump on. I'm still mad I can't figure out why the chat isn't up on my screen on the side of my layout like it was before, but well. There's so many big wars now. Captain Xavier was talking about how there used to only be End War, but now that we have so many big options, and it would be cool to have like Usher's Ferry be like the premier Northwest event. I know, what's in Ohio? What is that one? Was that Survival Fest? That's a pretty big one, right?
Yeah. Strife wants his mom to buy him a shed so he can put all of his Nerf stuff there. The only trouble with that is,
Climate control.
you'd have to climate control it because all your 3D printed stuff would melt.
Noah's in the house. Hello, Noah. We've already talked really nice things about you. Fomanda was up here and said how great you are.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he's talking about he's up in the attic, so he's got attic trusses, so he's got the pitch of the roof, so he doesn't have a lot of room.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for joining in, Noah. Appreciate it. Survival Fest was in Athens. Yep. Yeah, there's some great wars. I wish I could travel more. Yeah, Rag would be a lot of fun. Armageddon would be a lot of fun. Maybe we should go to those and stay at Laura's house. Lori, would you set up some people? Should put a cot in the yard, maybe?
Well, you almost need to pick a fall one next year because you could probably swing May and then fall, maybe.
Oh, so here we're going to come full circle. We were talking about Sweet Destinies, and Noah, waiting on those Sweet Destinies, pal. When are you going to get those sent down here to the States?
What does Noah want that he can't get in Canada?
You can get a bunch of Adventure Force stuff now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what.
Wannabe's in the house. Thank you, Wannabe, for joining the chat. Appreciate you being here. definitely. Yeah, it would be great to get to more of the bigger events. Maryland was a lot of fun.
Oh,
I really enjoyed it. But
Amanda wants Maritime to do an East Coast HVC.
that would be great. That'd be great.
I would have to get my real ID actually
I have that.
finalized.
Yeah, I have that. I don't have a passport.
My passport is expired, and I don't have a real ID because long story.
Yeah, I think you've told me that story.
DMVs.
Noah, you only have one sweet destiny. Well, I guess that one is. I'm claiming that one. I guess. That one's for
Oh,
me.
Noah has a U.S. He's got a U.S. post box, so we could send something to his post box.
Oh yeah. No. Hey, did you pick? I just sent Noah like the Venom shirt and some goodies. Did you ever pick that up, Noah? Fomando needs a piston pump. That's gonna be in Canada at like, what is that, Canadian Tire or something like that soon?
Why does Canadian Tire get everything? It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's like a.
You got a bunch of weird rural farmer stores that get.
I was gonna say. I think that's like a.
What's
like
it? The
a Fleet
big,
Farm.
the big R out there in Iowa?
Oh, you talk about
It's
Menards?
no. There's a store called the Big R. I think it's called.
Not that I'm aware of. Never heard of it.
It's like from Oklahoma up to Iowa, and they get everything early. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, I don't know anything about that. So we can all camp in Big Lore's backyard if we go to Ragnarok or if we go to Armageddon. Is Glass
I like my hotels though.
Lightning Eagles Glass is this weekend coming up, isn't it? That and that's like a whole weekend like HVZ event. I don't know if I could handle that. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, Dead Man's Farm and Fleet gets a bunch of stuff early as well.
Farm and Fleet. Yeah. So I have a piston pump story. Respawn Blasters and I agreed that whoever found it first in the stores, we were going to buy two, one for him and one for me. And so he did that. He found them first. I was out of town, and he found them first, and so he bought me one. And he bought them like on a Sunday. And I wasn't going to be able to catch up with him until like Thursday that week. And so I didn't want to wait to meet up with him on Thursday. So then I ended up going to Target, and they still had one. And so I bought another one so I could have it on Monday and not have to wait till Thursday. So I technically have two piston pumps in my possession.
That is an addiction.
Yeah. This from the guy who bought a Smiley and sent it to his neighbor's house so he wouldn't ship it to the wrong address. Yeah.
It happens.
The missus doesn't know about that, but she probably will.
I also bought, what did I buy? The little 4-shot Nerf zombie was on sale on Amazon, and I've always wanted one of those. Persuader, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
So I'm like packing boxes, and package shows up, and I'm like, oh, put it in a box.
Yeah, I hear you. No, I'm glad you picked up that package. I'm glad you're wearing the shirt. I posted about wearing your shirt the other day, so that was fun.
Man, I almost wore the purple shirt. I don't know why I didn't.
Noah, is that the only NBH Blaster shirt out there? Like, there's not, and there aren't any more yet, right? I have the only one. You don't want to wait on the piston pump. So, I mean, Fomando, we can work something out if you want a piston pump really, really bad, and you want to pay for shipping. We all know shipping to Canada is not that great. Oh,
You
yes.
know who wanted one? You know who wanted one of your shirts? Fomando wanted one of your camp shirts.
Those only come in youth sizes.
I know,
Those only come in.
but he wanted one.
I do have some extra ones, and I might have one that might fit Fomando because he's a medium. So Noah confirmed it. I have the only NBH Blaster shirt in existence. That makes me feel pretty special.
I only have a sticker.
I have a sticker. I don't have my water bottle with me. That's at the office.
Noah, did I send you the zombie patch. I owe a couple people patches, I think.
Yeah, wannabe. I don't think they're gonna send you one. If they haven't sent you one by now, they probably aren't going to. You're gonna have to probably buy one. I was hoping they would. I reached out to them as well, just on Instagram, hoping that they would send me replacement plunger tubes for the long shots because I used the long shots in the intermediate modding class, and they said they just didn't. They responded, which I was pretty happy about. They could have just ignored it, but they said they don't sell just parts. But they did upgrade the plunger tube, and so hopefully the newer batches did not have bad.
I have a
bad
metal
tubes.
plunger tube for
Yep.
mine.
Yep.
I could send you my plastic one. It didn't break or anything. I have a metal one.
No, I just wanted to have some on hand in case any of the kids is at the
Yeah,
mod
that's what I
class
mean.
broke. But that class is over now. So,
Oh,
but they know how to reach me if they want. If anything happens to their blasters, and they could reach out to me and we could figure something out. I mean, I have a couple just on hand, but
okay. So I do owe Noah a patch. There's like 2 or 3 packages I need to send out. And buying a house and selling a house and everything got sideways.
Yeah, you're busy.
So okay, I do owe Noah.
Yeah, you taking notes? You're gonna forget.
I have a box with addresses.
You're so old.
I know. I will remember. I
Hey,
actually was supposed to send Bots some stuff. He wanted some instruction manuals.
Mr. Usog's in the house. Hello, AJ. Thank you for being here. Better late than never.
What's going on, AJ?
Got all my favorite Nerf people here. I love it, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you all. You guys make the hobby what it is.
Bill, we're up to 13.
That might be a record.
Ties a record, I think.
I think you're right. I think 13 is a record.
Yeah.
Everyone, call your friends. Let's get 14 live on chat so we can beat our record.
It's the small things in life, right?
It is the small things. It's the relationships. That's what it's all about, right?
AJ, where are you at this evening?
Oh, good question.
What state? We should do the guess where AJ's at.
Where
it's like,
in
where's
the
Waldo?
world is AJ Usog? Bow, 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 bow. Nobody knows what I'm doing. They don't know that game. They don't know that song. I'm so old.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of chat going on. It's hard to keep up with the chat with 13 people, but I'm just looking at it.
Oh, he made it home. Okay.
Oh, nice. Well, if you're home, you should not be on this chat. Go spend time with your wife. What are you doing? It's Thursday. You got home early. Usually home on Fridays. Yeah, thank you, Full Man.
There you go.
Thank you.
Carmen Santiago.
Thank you. I appreciate you recognizing that. It just signifies that
I knew
you're
what
old
it was.
too.
I didn't want to give it away.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna make us his accomplices. That's that good callback. Respawn. Good callback. Oh, your wife does love you. Don't say that. She loves you the most.
She might be tired of your nonsense, but
Yeah. I'm jealous of Big Lore and his relationship with his wife and how much they give each other crap about Nerf. But she seems to like she's into it. She seems like she likes the piston pump. My wife wants nothing to do with Nerf. She's not a fan at all.
my wife could care less.
Yeah. So I'm
She
jealous.
just wants it stored away better.
I'm jealous of Lorenzo and his relationship because she seems to tolerate it, and I like it when she's in his videos and talking in the background. It's so much fun.
Like, one of the things I'm going to do when we get to the new house is actually finish my cabinet. I'm pointing over to my cabinet. You can't see it, but I didn't build the doors for it yet. Like, I'm going to build the door. Like, I'm going to hide all my Nerf, basically.
I'm gonna rebut of what Respawn said, that he does not love AJ. Respawn, if you met AJ, you would fall in love with him because he's like the nicest guy and just the sweetest guy. And I do love AJ. So maybe I should start a new slogan like, "Do you love AJ?" Maybe we should get "We Love AJ" shirts because I think
Ooh, that'd be
AJ's very popular in all the chats, and a lot of people know him, and he's just the nicest guy.
good. He's extremely active on live chats.
You bet. You bet. Your wife likes it more when she can shoot you. Big Lord, that's true. I remember when I got the Mega Mastodon, and it was long ago, and I gave it to my wife to try, and she did have a blast using the Mastodon to shoot me with, and she like chased me around the yard with it. That was fun. I thought that might have gotten her hooked, but she can do without still. Just too bad.
Noah has 2 separate rooms for all of his Nerf. Man.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
I have mine hidden like in this cabinetry. If you open up half of this cabinetry, there's blasters hidden.
That's fun.
I have it behind that door in the unfinished basement. I have it underneath, like filling the bar. There's like wine and blasters.
And I think that might be part of the reason why so many blasters actually went to the office, because the wife wasn't in the office.
Yeah.
So I bought, what was it? What's the big rival 60 ball white blaster? What's the name of that one?
Hades?
Hades. I bought a Hades at one of the discount stores. Ross's.
Noah has 1,000 blasters.
Yeah. I bought the Hades at a Ross for $25, and I brought it to the office, and I told people at the office this was my divorce blaster. If my wife found out that I bought it, she was going to divorce me. So I went straight to the office. Thankfully, I'm still married.
No, I don't have close to that. I'm going to say 150 to 200. I'm going to actually count my blasters when I move them. So I will find out here in a couple weeks how many I have.
I mean, 1,000's a lot, and
Or a week.
I'm nowhere near that, but I'm sure we have several people in the chat that might get close. Last time I counted a couple years ago, and I had counted about 250. And over the years, I've gotten rid of a bunch, and I've gotten a bunch, gotten rid of a bunch, and got a bunch. So
I will say, I don't have very many duplicates.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a lot of duplicates.
Like I don't have 8 night finders, or I don't even have a night finder actually. But you know what I mean. I don't have a bunch of duplicates just to have them.
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of some duplicates.
Honestly, Sweet Revenge is probably the most prevalent blaster I have.
Yeah, I have.
I have 3 or 4 hammer shots probably.
I got the other way around. I've got about 20 hammer shots, and I've got maybe 3 Sweet Revenges, and I've got a couple Trailblazers.
But like I said, I have 150 different blasters. Like
sure, yeah.
Because I have very few duplicates. And they'd have to be like different colors for me to have them, just about,
Yeah. I used to think when I wanted to host wars, when I was starting to collect, that everyone should have the same blaster and even out the playing field. I kind of, that was my main thought, especially with hammer shots. But then I stopped doing that. Everyone has their own blaster and they could use what they want.
Lightning has about 200.
Yeah. Strife's got about 250. Those good collections, fellas. Dead Man's Foam. 7 Vulcans. That's like right up there with like Maritime level, right? He's probably got 7 or 8. That's too many, Dustin. That
is too many. That's why I don't have one.
That's right. He's got them all. Yeah.
Stop hoarding.
Midwest Nerfing Hub. I like it. General Strife. Maybe you could donate some to the Big Blaster Consortium. Noah's got 5 27-gallon totes of vintage blasters. Ooh boy, you've been collecting a long time.
Yeah.
What's your plan, Noah? What's your plan for all those blasters? You gonna open an online shop, or you gonna start a Nerf business up there in Canada? Uh, Dead Man's Foam General Strife wants you to send him a Vulcan.
AJ says he paid full price for 5 blasters.
Yeah, uh, there's a lot of kindness in this hobby. I 100% agree. That's why I like giving stuff away, because I get so much and I just pay it forward. Noah's got 10 Vulcans. Diggity dang. That would be cool to see them all lined up in a row. That'd be fun. Vintage goodness. Noah's been collecting for 5 years.
I think I've been in the hobby. Well, I'm coming up on 4 years.
Yeah, I don't really.
My son got a Captain America shield for his 4th birthday, and he turns 8 in like a week. So we're coming up on 4 years.
Yeah. I'm not really sure when I should start counting, because I think I got a Maverick probably 2009, 2008, 2009, and that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I had 2 I had the big one, the Vortex blaster, Nitron,
Yeah.
Nitron.
Yeah.
I had a Nitron, and I had the single shot.
Yep. Didn't you say a few weeks back that was the worst blaster you ever had?
That's the Ricochet.
No, the Ricochet.
That's another single shot. That is the worst.
Oh, the Proton. The Proton.
The Proton's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a single shot.
The Proton's fine. I like the Proton.
Yeah, that's all right.
The Ricochet is the worst blaster ever.
Noah's working on rentals and parties. That's awesome. I love doing birthday parties. It's so much fun.
Yeah, Lightning said Proton. That's right.
Lightning Eagle, I am not at a point where I could get rid of printed stuff, but I've got everything I could ever want for stocks. That's fair. That's fair. Big Lore, you've got only 45. What's wrong with you? I have 45 in the office.
I probably have 45 blasters I haven't opened yet.
Yeah, you're horrible about that. Talk about having an illness.
I bought stuff to buy it and have it, but then not enjoy it. I'm trying to correct that.
I'm a sucker for sales, right? I'm a sucker for sales. If you find a good blaster that's on sale, I'll buy 2 or 3 of them, and then I'll maybe keep one and then give the others away at some point.
Well, there was about 6 months where it was not enough and myself posting just sales.
Yeah.
It's like every day we were on all the sites. And I was buying all of that. I mean, I would buy it and then post about it. And there were some great deals, but it was like I was getting every week it was like new, 4 or 5 new blasters.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, lots of sales going on right now.
Yeah, I was at Walmart. I was at Walmart today looking at some. I was picking up something else, and of course I went over there.
Oh, every time I go into Walmart, I have to walk by the Nerf aisle.
I know.
I can't not walk by it.
I almost bought in one because it was on sale today. I was like,
that's fair. I almost bought another Strike Back because they were like $12. But I'm like, I already have one. I don't need any more. I'm not doing N1, so I didn't buy it. I do want to get a Brute. I mean, I know that Some of the initial reviews say it's not great, but I cheap springers that take Nightingale mags, I could go that all day long.
Lightning, you were talking about the Vortex. Do you like the Vortex Lightning? I think they're awesome. They are fun for basement battles.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know if I've ever shot one outside.
I've let the kids shoot them outside, but I really am anal about them finding them after they shoot them because the vortex discs are so hard to
Yeah,
come by.
I only have 150 rounds or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to go capture them.
Oh, we would love a tour of the Nerf workshop, Noah. That'd be fun. So we're going to have a man behind the curtain someday. We weren't able to get that together for this stream, but hopefully for the next stream. And we might be able to have like a guest or do some fun things like that if we get a little bit of, because we're just two old guys who don't really know what we're doing.
That's Rad Dads.
Yes.
The two Rad Dads.
Thank you. See, that's how absent-minded I am. I don't even remember the name of our stream. It's not called Two Old Guys.
I don't have my poster up yet. It's over there.
Guys. Yeah.
I'll put it up at the new house.
Please do. I should get a better space so you don't see like my rafters and the studs and stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just get a better space. I don't have a good space in the house where I can like have like a lot of privacy and not bother people, because my oldest kid's right behind this wall and I'm probably keeping her awake. And then if I'm upstairs in the cat room, my son's bedroom is right next door and probably keep him awake. So there's no really good space for me in this house.
I just come to the basement because the family's 2 floors away. So, and I'll do the same thing in the new house. So.
AJ's got a Google spreadsheet, 240 blasters. Holy cow, AJ, that's quite a few. I had no idea. $10 Prometheus. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't pass that up. $7 Nexus Pros, I wouldn't pass that up either. Right? I can't pass up a good sale, especially for those types of blasters. Finding a Prometheus nowadays is pretty hard, and if people are selling them, they want like 50, 60, 70, $100.
So the Nexus Pro, I bought my first one. It was $25, and I went back like a week later, and Walmart had them for $17. And so I bought like 4 to give out to people. I only kept 1.
Yeah.
And then I bought $50 of 3D printed parts to put on my $17 blaster.
That's funny.
Every time.
Nerf Talk has a great collection, and that's cool, Noah, if he lives that close to you. Obviously, he's one of my favorite guys in the hobby. I like to chat with him and see his videos. And
Where's Nerf?
He's in Canada too. I don't know. Okay. I have his address. I don't remember off the top of my head, but he's in Canada.
Now wait, do you have everybody's phone number too?
No, just addresses. I have a couple people's phone numbers, but I don't have everybody's.
I only have you and AJ, I think.
I mean, I could brag.
Oh, Not Enough. I have Not Enough's phone number, I think.
Do you? I don't have Not Enough's, but I have Maritime's and I have Al's and yours. But that's all. And I'm respectful, and I don't text them at odd hours or be too fanboyish. They're just guys. They're just guys that are friends.
You're just our heroes.
You know that saying, "Don't meet your heroes," right? These are just good people. Good people. Yeah. Obviously, I have AJ's number. I have Respawn's number. I have Lightning Eagle's number. I have Big Lore's number. I got almost everyone.
You do have a Nerf Rolodex.
I do. I should get Noah's number. I think we'd chat a lot. Big Lore, I have a Prometheus that I bought from Coney Dog for $40. He gave me an extra battery, and it's got Captain Xavier's signature on it, the big permanent marker X. I don't use it. It just sits on the shelf as a trophy. I love it. Captain Shotgun, I don't have your number, but I have your address. We've talked about that. trading numbers like Pokemon. I love it.
I do not have a Prometheus.
It's fun.
I have a Nemesis I've never opened up.
I have the Prometheus and I have 2 Perseus. I don't think
I have
I'll
the
ever.
one Perseus. I did finally open it up for Maryland, though.
Yes, yes.
Do you know I'd only put, before that HVZ, maybe 50 rounds through that thing? Ever?
That's a shame. That's a shame.
I'm so
The
working on it.
Perseus is such a great blaster. Just
I
stock.
know,
Just
it's
stock.
awesome.
It's amazing.
Did you see me smiling when I started shooting that thing and
I
just
did.
taking out zombies?
I did. It was awesome. Yeah, looks like we might have some wheeling and dealing. Hopefully, some people can make connections and trade some blasters. That'd be great. Yeah, trading with the guys in Canada though, that's a lot of.
We need like a meeting at the border.
Well, Noah's got a Niagara Falls address that he can get stuff sent to.
Well,
So
I tell you what,
that helps. That helps.
when the guys come, I mean, some of those guys are going to come down in May.
Yeah, that's true.
We should figure out some stuff.
Yeah, do some wheeling and dealing.
Yeah.
Mod of the Nemesis. Now, battery terminal gets super hot, but shoots so fast. Yeah, be careful with that, AJ.
Lightning said, "You saved me with some of that covering fire in Maryland."
That's awesome. Breaking Bad style at the border. Oh yeah, I love it. Say your number. Oh, is that a Breaking Bad reference? Did you ever see Breaking Bad, Andy?
I've watched it.
It's a good show.
So I went to the Cubs game on Saturday,
Ah,
and Bob, I can never remember the actor who plays Saul Goodman.
oh yeah,
He's the lawyer,
yeah.
and then he's in Better Call Saul, obviously, the spinoff show. Anyways,
Yeah.
we were at the. They introduced him at the game, but after the game, we were at Rally House, the
Mm-hmm.
the sporting goods store.
Odenkirk, Bob
And
Odenkirk.
he was, yeah. So he was checking out at the same time. So I had a little conversation, but I screwed up. I was with my brother, who's a lawyer,
Oh,
and my sister-in-law, who's a judge. And I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I get the 3 lawyers together?
that's funny.
But he was real nice. He talked to us as he was walking out.
Sure, that's cool. AJ loves Rival until he's got to fish out all the ammo from under the cracks of the bleachers. Yeah, that's crummy. It is what it is. Rival's pretty great for the indoor short range wars. That's for sure.
What do you think the over/under in the number of ammunition I'm going to find underneath the basement couch when we move it?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's not that much because I would imagine that you clean up that stuff pretty well.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say less than 10.
Okay.
Less than 10.
It's a big sectional couch, so I don't know. I think it sucked up some ammo.
Could be. Nobody
Less
2
than
is coming out. I haven't. I know the premise of Nobody and Nobody 2, but I haven't seen those yet. But they look like they're fun.
Yeah, I've seen the ad for the Nobody 2.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Rivals got its pros and its cons. That's for sure. Chargers are good blaster.
A modded Jupiter is freaking awesome. I have a Jupiter. It's in a box. I haven't opened it yet. So bad.
You could sell that new in box for probably like $150. And
Yeah,
then you
I
could pay
saw
for your
one on eBay
smiley.
the
You
other
could
day.
pay for your smiley that way.
Yeah, um, I saw one on eBay for 250 the other day.
Where'd you get your smiley from?
I ordered it from AK Blaster Mods.
Oh, okay.
I bought some stuff from them recently,
Hmm.
and it went well. So then I thought I'd buy something else.
Very good.
They have metal. I don't know if you saw Wallcom's video where
Are you kidding?
it
Of
smacked
course
him in
I've
the
seen this video.
face.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course I am. You're usually one of the first to comment. But anyways, it's got metal parts for that.
Good. That's the way to go with that for
For
sure.
the bolt. The bolt action is all metal. That's kind of why I didn't buy one from Out of Darts, because I wanted metal for that.
Yeah. I think they have the upgrade parts. At least they do
They
now.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I want. Are you getting it fully assembled, or are you getting the
No,
parts?
no, I'm gonna put it together.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
That'll be a good project.
Well, you say that. Wait till Expert Modder gets those parts and has to FaceTime you.
I'm sure by now there's probably mod guides out there and like.
There's a real good video actually.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should order one too, and then we could build them together. Maybe we could do it live on stream.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be cool. Would anybody watch that? Would you guys watch that if me and Andy built Smileys live on screen?
The worst modders live stream.
That'd be pretty great.
What's an M3?
Righty loosey, righty tighty. What? AJ's got 3 modded
Deadman Foam says
chargers.
that he promises it will be an enjoyable experience. All right, I trust you.
But yeah, I bet it would be.
Yeah,
Oh.
Respawn says Out of Darts does have the metal bolt
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. Noah says he'd watch that live stream. We might be onto something here. Rad Dad's live stream Smiley builds.
Yeah, it would be the longest stream because it would probably take us 3 hours.
We might have to do that.
Yeah.
We might have to do that.
We have to take a break to go take our medication.
Pee breaks.
Speaking of which,
I mean, it is like 9:30 Central Standard Time. We've been on this for an hour and a half.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing well.
Oh, if Amanda would watch, that's awesome, guys. We might be onto something here. We'd have to like put the camera above us so it's got the looking down as like the Vile Mods or Captain Xavier videos or something.
It'd be cool to have 2 camera view, like one showing our
We need
faces every time we're confused, and then the top down.
we need our man behind the curtain to hook us up.
Yeah.
Respawn wants room for a lathe and a mill. That sounds
Lightning.
great.
Lightning says Mighty Shrub's a cool gal.
Yeah.
Always super nice to interact with.
They were on one of the shows, one of those live streaming, and they seem like really great people. And the Smiley's super popular right now. Like everyone has it.
Yeah.
Gosh, now I'm gonna have to do that. That might be like a
I'm excited, but so you type in the notes, the colors you want.
yeah.
I don't know what colors I'm getting. I guess.
You don't remember?
I mean, I hope they took my notes and understood what I typed in, because they don't have like you pick your colors, like like pull down menu or something.
Next.
Shotgun's got to print one himself.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'd love to get a printer, but just they're so reasonable now, price wise, and that's not really so much the problem. It's just the time to print stuff and the focus and the attention. I can't really spare that right now, right? Like, my wife already gives me a hard time for the amount of energy that I expel getting blasters into the house and getting blasters out of the house. She's like, you spend so much energy collecting these blasters only to give them away a few months later. Why do you spend so much energy doing that? I'm like, this is what I do.
AJ says we need Fomanda as our first guest.
We have you lined up a guest, didn't you? I thought you were talking to Gims Mods.
Yes. I mean, I need to talk to him some more, I guess. Yeah, he said he would do it.
I don't know why he hasn't been on a guest on other things yet. I love chatting with him.
He knows a lot.
He does.
And he's reviewed some of the more unique blasters.
Yeah.
Like there are some blasters where he's the only one that you can find a review for.
Yep. AJ says we need to have Fomando. Yeah. And Big Lore. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know what I would like? I think would be really fun, guys, is like just relive the Zoom days, and we get all 12 of you with me and Andy on like a Zoom call, and we record that, and put that on the internet, put that on YouTube. I think that'd be
That'd
awesome.
be
I think that'd be a hell of a lot of fun. I don't remember how to do that stuff. It's been years, right, since we had to do that kind of live chat thing. Well, wouldn't that be fun? We should maybe do that. Maybe we should plan that for the next stream.
We need to talk to the Wiz.
We do. I mean, we might be able to figure out a Zoom call ourselves. Like, we could send that link out to people. I think we should do that. Who would be? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you'd like to do that. Wouldn't that be good? Captain Shotgun says yes. Because how many people, does anyone know? Is there like a limit to how many people you could have on a Zoom call? Or like a Teams?
I mean, I feel like I've seen videos where there's at least like 10, 12, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's something that no one else is doing. And I like doing something that no one else is doing. That'd be fun. Noah's down for Zoom call.
AJ says don't put Big Lore because he's a stand-up comedian. No, that's what we want.
Yeah, that's what we want.
We don't even have to talk. We'll just listen.
He's probably the most handsome one in this chat, right? Like, Big Lore and I have that in common. And then finally, Captain Shotgun might realize who we are because he's always getting me and Big Lore confused with each other. If he saw us both in the same space, he might be able to remember who's who. Captain Shotgun's in. He's in for a Zoom call.
Noah's in.
Guys, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna set that up, and I'll send everyone links. I'll just put like the link on my Facebook page or in Instagram or something. Wouldn't that be fun?
We missed Daryl Hale joined the chat, by the way.
I did miss it.
Yeah.
Where was that? Daryl. Hello. Yeah. I see it now. Thanks for joining.
Good to have you, Daryl.
Hillbilly Foam. Love it. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we're just chatting. Me and Andy are just chatting back and forth, reading the text.
Just a couple of rad dads talking about Nerf.
Yep, that's right. Kids had 20 students in a Zoom call. Yeah, let's do it. That'd be fun. 71. God bless you, Daryl. Thank you for being here.
Daryl, that's awesome.
That is awesome. We appreciate you being here.
He's probably a Kentucky basketball fan. But
I don't know anything about sports.
Daryl's old enough to remember the Colonels, probably.
AJ says CR and Bigelow are 10 feet tall. And that's why we get, well, we seem 10 feet tall, AJ, because you're like 5'1". But we are not 5 feet or 10 feet tall. I'm only 6'3".
Daryl, I'm from Indiana. That's why I was giving you jabs about Kentucky basketball.
No, that's all good. Yeah, I wish I knew more about basketball and sports and stuff, but there's only so much time in the day. AJ's 4'11". Yeah, you're a little bit taller than that. A little bit taller than that, I know. I've seen you live and in the flesh.
Yeah, I've met you in person.
That's right. All right, I think we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make a Zoom call. I'm gonna get all of you on a Zoom call at the same time, and we'll like take turns chatting and showing off stuff. And then someone should record it and then put it. We'll post it on YouTube.
Good to meet you as well, Daryl.
Daryl, do you have a local club, or do you have YouTubers that you follow, or how'd you find us? How'd you hear about us? How'd you get to this chat today?
What if he's close enough to Kane?
No, too far. Fomando, you are not short compared to me. I'm 2 inches taller. Seriously. I'm quite a bit wider than you, but I'm only 2 inches taller.
Oh, he's Big Blue Nation.
Big Lure's. Of course, Big Lure's tall. That's why he's got the name. Yeah. No, you don't have to wear pants, Respawn. It'll be like, chest up. You could leave the pants off.
Big Lore, I was a little over 6'2", and I've already lost an inch.
Oh, man. 5'9". 5'9's pretty good, shotgun. AJ has a big heart. You are right. Doesn't matter how tall you are. He's got that big heart. Big heart. That's why we like to do nice things for AJ, because he's such a good guy.
Captain Shotgun is 5'9" and 2/3. Just round up and say 5'10".
Yeah. I think we got a running gag now. No, everyone's gonna call me Big Lore. I'm flattered. I would. Big Lord's the greatest. Oh, Lightning Eagle, I think you're taller than that. You're as tall as me, if not a little bit taller. Ran to the yard sale, couldn't refuse. Nothing here local. Well,
so I don't know where Daryl lives. Is he like Louisville area, or is he Lexington?
Good guess.
Paducah? Like, I'm not sure where he's at.
Full Mando's talking about Trey in Maryland. Trey is one of the nicest guys. He's super fit. Like, he puts everyone to shame. I think he's part of the reason why the double Mega XL team has won a couple of the games in some of the tournaments, because he's really good and he's really in good shape. But he's, again, also one of the nicest guys. That's why I love this hobby. It's just full of nice people.
Hey, I had a foam fitness series and tried to get people in better shape.
You tried.
I think there was about 7 views on those videos, but that's okay.
2 of them were me.
Yeah.
I watched.
Now, a couple of them had about 250 views or something, but still.
I didn't participate, but I did watch. I enjoyed watching you.
I tried.
AJ, I want this panel discussion to get recorded, and I need you to post it. I think it's going to be awesome. I think I think you could make the argument that Nerf is good for people's mental health. I would agree with that. Lightning Eagle measured 6'3" in high school, but he thinks now he's 6'2". Yeah, that's fair.
So Daryl's algorithm picked us up.
Oh,
he was
nice.
putting in Nerf stuff, and it popped up.
Well, thank you for being here, Daryl.
Yeah, that's cool.
We only do this once every 3 or 4 weeks, and so you found us, and I'm glad that you did. Please like and subscribe. I'm on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram.
He's got an 85-acre farm. That is awesome.
Oh, we're going to Daryl's place. Camping out on the farm.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. With copperheads? Are you talking about snakes?
Yeah, it's Kentucky. They got copperheads.
Check that. I'm not camping on your farm. I don't mind garter snakes.
So we were playing in a creek the other day, and I thought I saw a cottonmouth.
Yeah.
But there's a northern water snake that looks almost identical when they're juvenile. And I took pictures. I was like, send it to my buddy who's like a snake expert. I was like, but I had my kids get out of the water, obviously.
Sure. Yeah. No, I wouldn't risk it.
I'm in a county that I don't think there's any venomous snakes, but anyways.
Stripes are comfy, 713. He's a comedian, for sure. All right, AJ, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping in. We'll send you the link for the Zoom call. Hopefully you can be...
That would be awesome.
Take a break from driving and call in. Yeah, no, I think that would be awesome. I think we totally should. What are you doing? You getting a drink?
Getting some refreshments so I don't have to move them.
Ooh, sorry guys, I just cracked my knuckles in the microphone. Let's try that. Southeastern Kentucky in the mountains. That sounds beautiful, Daryl. That sounds beautiful.
Southeastern. Oh yeah, he is in Blue Nation there. I made a mess.
Mongoose Jake's in Kentucky. I've got his
Where's
Hey, Joe, Xfox Games just got into the chat. Welcome, Joe.
Where's Talanax? Isn't he down in that area somewhere?
He's in Tennessee now, isn't he?
Yeah, but in the eastern Tennessee?
I don't have his address. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I can't believe you don't have his address.
I think Talanax and I were separated at birth. I think if I grew out my beard a little bit, I think we get confused for each other.
I like how he shows off blasters he's not supposed to show off and then gets in trouble.
That's funny. Talanax and then Lionheart.
Look, he showed off the Hannah like 4 months ago.
I know, I remember.
And he's done several like that where he's not supposed to do that.
Yeah. Oh, James. Yeah. Talanax is in Nashville. Joe, we've got a plan. Joe, we got a plan. We're thinking about making like a Zoom call and having like 10, 12 people in the Zoom call and just all of us on the screen and chatting, and hopefully we can get it recorded for like a YouTube video. But would you be in for that? Would that be fun? We got several people saying they would do it, like Kevin Shotgun and Fomando and Noah Hudson in Canada. He's a big blaster guy.
That would be cool.
I think that'd be a lot of fun. We'd have to take turns talking so we don't talk over each other all the time, but I think we could make it happen. Yeah, no, James is super nice.
So Daryl has an Aeon Pro, a Fury X long shot. Nice.
Yeah, so fun. Yeah, Joe's in. Joe's in. He's in for the Zoom call.
Daryl, check out the X-Shot AEB, the, what do we call it? The motorized piston pump.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Joe, I'm glad you're here. Get that on your page. I really want to get. I want to get that stock. I think that stock looks great. Is it on your YouTube or not your YouTube? Is it on your website or your Etsy page yet? X-Shot PP. Yeah. I think the first time I think Dark Soup called it the PP, I think that was pretty funny. But now I think it's getting old. Playing with your PP in public, that's what they keep saying.
Yeah,
Daryl, if you've got snakes and bears and coyotes, you need something a little bit more powerful than like the X-Shot piston pump. You might want something a little more serious.
the Mammoth Grig.
Oh yeah, I saw the pictures of the puppy, Joe. That puppy looks super cute. Broke his collarbone. Oh man, that's got to be rough. It's gonna be rough. But yeah, no, that makes sense that you guys have been really busy. Get some of those kids to take care of that puppy, though.
Oh, collarbone. That's.
Joe's got like 27 kids, so he's.
Don't you have to put your arm in a brace when you do that?
Well, it's the puppy that's got a broken collarbone. Oh, the son's got a broken collarbone.
No,
oh,
the
that's
son
right.
broke the collarbone.
Oh, that's probably just as bad. I thought you were saying the puppy had a broken collarbone. I felt really bad about that.
But less bad because the son. That was a cute puppy.
Yeah.
And they already built a really nice little doghouse for it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, he's got his arm in a brace. Yeah. So whatever side you break, you have to essentially mobilize that arm.
So Noah, I mean, Joe sends stuff to Nerf Talk all the time. So you got Xbox stuff in Canada. You just got to get on that mailing list. Maybe maybe when Joe sends stuff to Nerf Talk, he could send extra stuff that Nerf Talk can give you.
No snakes, no ticks, and no deer hunters. Daryl wants us to go to Southeast Kentucky and play.
There's worse places to go.
It's not that far from me.
Yeah.
So I have played paintball out in the woods in Indiana, and we do wait till it's not hunting season.
Sure.
Just so you're not running around the woods.
All right, my phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna turn off that chat. I'm gonna try to see it on the computer. So now I'm gonna look like a really old man and look through my bifocals, try to read the chat on the screen. Because we're rad dads.
Love it.
Yeah, Joe, I can't wait to see Nerf Talk's new footage and new videos. If you send them a big box of stuff, that'll be fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I keep watching. I keep looking every day at your Etsy page and your website, looking for the piston pump stock. I gotta buy something. And that stock on the piston pump is no good. It's no good how it turns and twists all the time. So having something different that's stable on there would be quite a bit
So
better.
I really like Joe's stock. Paper Skeleton has a really cool jam door
Mm.
that he did with Picatinny.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Joe's got some really cool muzzles. Vivid has some cool muzzles. I mean, a bunch of people have cool muzzles, actually. So
Thanks,
Hobby
Joe.
really jumped in on that one, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Thanks, Joe. You're the best. Peer pressure's a bitch. Ooh, we got another stock you're making. Okay. Maybe get a two for one deal, maybe. I gotta pay you extra for that whiteout too. You ship it all together.
Yeah, the Brute. Daryl said he heard about the piston pump and then the bad things on the Brute Pro.
Yeah.
So Wacom's and Ri-Fi's Brute seem to have trigger issues. The Drax model didn't seem to have that.
And I thought I heard Respawn say that there are some showing up in stores which seem to have
Well, they're in Canada, yeah.
that seem to not have the issues that Wacom had.
I'm hoping they were just pre-production
Yeah.
models that didn't have all the kinks worked out.
I think that's what we're all hoping.
Because it was like clearances. Because like Wacom, he basically just lubed up the trigger mechanism in it.
Yeah, I think he took out the safety.
Mostly went away.
I think he took out the safety and lubed everything up really good, and that helped quite a bit.
So, of course, you saw that video.
Yes, I consume a lot of Nerf.
So, Daryl, what I think I would do is wait for a couple more reviews to come out with people reviewing production models and see if they are still complaining about the trigger.
Yeah, Noah says Brute's on the shelves in Canada. That's awesome, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get one regardless because, like I said,
yeah, no,
cheap.
When you get one, let us know what you think because you guys are ahead of us on that one.
Cheap Springer with Nightingale mags. That's where I'm at. I got the Nightingale kit for the Nerf Torrent because I just wanted a cheap way to use Nightingale mags, and that works pretty good. So getting the Brute is a no-brainer for me.
Agreed.
Yeah, confirm that they're in Canada first. Yeah, I agree. I've sent Derek a couple emails lately, and he hasn't responded. I'm getting kind of mad about it.
It's like Australia, Canada, and Iowa are getting everything.
I don't know about Iowa. I got lucky with like the Maxim Pro and like the Nexus Pro X. They were in Iowa pretty early, but nothing else lately, really.
I got the X-Shot Caliber at a Kroger a month before anybody else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen that.
It was like my one thing that I got before anybody.
I agree that the Brute needs a different muzzle. I haven't really seen the Caliber. I guess I maybe saw it at like Walgreens or something, but I thought it was a great idea, but I just never picked it up.
Your hand goes right where the dart storage is.
Yeah.
Because it's so long, it's almost a two-handed pistol.
Right.
And so the Dino Attack one, that's the dart storage up top, way better.
Yeah, I agree. Big Lord says he wished the muzzle didn't stick out so far. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I have a Mark II, and I love that. So I think this is a little cheaper version than the Mark II. So we'll see how it goes. I do love that piston pump, though.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if they short up the scar on that, because they were all loose on a lot of those.
Right. Yeah, I hope so.
And somebody measured them, and that was a larger.
Yeah, they were different.
You know.
I think that was Wacom.
Yeah.
are you guys thinking? Is it getting that time? Jesus, it's almost 11 o'clock for you, Andy, isn't it?
I'm okay.
Yeah, but I like to be in bed by 9.
I don't know, man. We went to a concert last night, partied. I'm trying to turn back the clock here.
You're living the life, man. Living the dream.
Living something.
So I'm excited about your new house. So you have possession now. You're currently moving things as you want. That's pretty great. So our next stream, you're probably going to be in the new house.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I got to be out of this house. The people buying this house close September 3rd, so most likely yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to discuss when the next stream will be. But
Well,
maybe
we have movers coming on the 15th, so next Friday,
okay.
week from Friday.
Yeah.
So we'll be sleeping in the new house on the 16th or 15th or whatever, because our beds and everything are getting moved. We're going to move our clothes.
Yeah. Gotcha. So
So
after the 15th, you're pretty much in the new house.
yes.
And then this house is just a vacation home for another week or two.
I'm gonna totally come over in like a bathing suit and flip flops and just pretend in my little baby pool.
That's right. That's right. I'm on vacation.
It's my vacation home.
That's right.
Yeah. Good times.
Well, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in. It's fun. It's fun for me and Andy. I look forward to this all the time. Eventually, we will have probably a man behind the curtain, and we'll make this look a little bit more official, and maybe we can have like people call in. But I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that Zoom call, and like put the link on the media, on the social media, and see who joins, and I'll like I'll put that information out ahead of time so people have time to plan. I think that'll be fun.
And I think it was cool that we had, new face Daryl showing up. That was cool.
Yeah. I don't think we got past 13. I think we're still at 13 at our max. 13 viewers.
Tied a record.
Yeah.
That's okay though.
Noah, thank you for joining. We appreciate you. I'm glad you got the shirt and the little goodies that I sent you. Thank you, Lightning Eagle. I'm glad that you had fun. It's fun. It's fun to chat.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun if we can hear everybody else and not just read what they're saying.
Well, again, the focus has always been this whole stream it's about the chat. So
You bet.
if you guys stop chatting, we won't have anything to talk about.
Yeah. You guys can stay on our lawn as long as you want.
That's right. We're not cranky old men like that other show.
We're not cranky. We're just old.
We're rad.
We're rad. We're rad dads. Not unlike those grouchy old guys. Who I love. Don't get me wrong. I love the grouchy old guys.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Captain Chuck, I'm glad that you were here. Missed you this past weekend, but maybe next time. We'll make it happen again. We'll have another Usher's Ferry battle. That's fun. It'd be also fun if we get more people to more of the YouTubers come and stuff. That'd be great. What's Daryl saying?
A lighter prime as you get older. That with a blaster that still hits hard is.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
There's some things out there I can't remember. I feel like I just watched a review on something that hit really hard but had a light prime. I don't remember what it was.
My Swift is it's heavy though. That's the only trouble. It's a really heavy blaster, but the prime is so easy on it. You can hit 220 on that with an easy prime.
Lightning Eagle, what do we need on a shirt? Not cranky, just old? Is that what you... Yeah, I think we're the opposite of cranky. I like that, though. Gotta check it. We'll make it next time. 19 hours is a long drive. It's a long drive. We're crazy when we go to Maryland because we just do it all in one shot. But I prefer that. And I don't mind driving, especially if I have snacks.
I took an extra day and took my time.
Respawn's cranky and not that old. I don't think you're that cranky. You are your worst critic. I think you, as I tell my wife, you don't see you through my eyes. I don't think you're as cranky as you think you are.
Yeah. Daryl's saying let's wait on the Brute.
Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be a bunch of reviews for it soon.
Oh yeah. Oh no, don't get me wrong. When it comes on the shelves in Iowa, I'm going to get one for sure. Like I'm not going to wait, but Daryl might want to wait.
There'll be a bunch of reviews really quick.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, fellas, it's probably about that time. I have locally 10:02. So we've been doing this for 2 hours. And again, we're rad dads, so we're old. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the chat. That's what this is all about. The more you guys chat, the more we have to talk about. So we'll do it again. I'll put up a post a week or so early so you can get it on your calendars. Probably middle of September, if I had to take a guess. Andy?
Yeah. Who's doing our artwork?
The last one that I posted for this feed was Matt Ceratops.
I just want to give him a shout out.
Yeah, Matt Ceratops did that. And now Noah did send us some artwork too, but we haven't put that into any of the stream stuff yet. But that'll happen. That'll happen.
It's awesome.
And I appreciate that. These guys are just sending me random artwork that has the Rad Dad's names in it and stuff. So I appreciate that. They haven't asked for any compensation. I haven't asked for any artwork, but they just, again, everyone in this hobby is so kind that they just send stuff like that. So I appreciate them taking the time to do it. All right, fellas.
Daryl, I think the long darts will be around.
You bet.
Yep. Check out the Excalibur.
We'll do this again in a few weeks. Have a great night.